Hello there, you're welcome to Nuggets for Limitless Living with Simon O. Matthew. I am so excited to be with you again, and I want to believe you are doing okay. All right, I'm bringing something unique even to you today in line with the series we have been treating for quite some time now, and I want to believe that what I've shared with you so far have been useful to you, and you're making good use of those things that I've been sharing with you so far. And I want to believe that you have been um, impacted upon. And should you be listening to this, or should you be watching this right now for the first time, I want to welcome you specially. This is Nuggets for Limitless Living with Simon O. Matthew. This is a channel that is dedicated to helping you with tools, with tips, and with nuggets that will help you live the limitless life, because you were created to live limitlessly. That means without any form of barrier and all of that. And I want to, and it is our desire here that everything that you need, all the tools, all the equipments that you need to live life to the fullest, you will get even via this channel. So having said that, and also to, by way of reminder, or by way of telling you this, if you are listening for the first time especially, we've been treating a series on unveiling the real you for quite some time, and we did, and it centers around purpose. It centers around all you need to do in order for you to live a purposeful life. And the whole essence of this series, and the major area of concentration, is helping you to know the things you need to do after you have discovered the purpose for your being created. And it is my prayer, my belief, that at the end of this series you would have been equipped with everything you need to live life even to the fullest. Okay, in this episode, I will be sharing with you something very interesting. It is good for you to start something. It is good for you to start something. It is also very important for you to be consistent with that thing. Starting something is like a race. Those that started the race are not the ones that will be rewarded at the end of the day, but those that actually finished the race. It is one thing for you to start the race, it is another thing for you to be consistent until you get to the finish line. And it is also it's also important to note that it is not even those that finished the race that are actually rewarded, but those that came top even in that race. And it is my prayer, my hope, that you will finish top even as it regards your purpose. Now, in order to help you stay consistent or to stay focused, I will be taking you through. I'll be taking you through some of the things you need to do that will help you stay focused, because there are every likelihood that you might get distracted even as you try to live out your purpose. I want you to note that there are every likelihood, especially we are in the era of lots of distraction, because as technology advances, so with so many activities, it gives way to the increase in human activities. With the use of technology, so many things, both human and also now that the issue of artificial intelligence is coming in, there will be a lot of robotic activities as well. So it is very important for you to be warned beforehand, or it's very important for you to be equipped with tools that will help you stay focused, because there's every likelihood that you might get distracted if you are not focused on your purpose. And some of these things I will be sharing with you in this episode will actually help you to stay focused, so that you'll be consistent and you build upon that which you would be doing. So having said that, what are some of the things that will help you? So I will be, in order to attach a topic even to this particular episode, I will be taking you through the topic keys to remaining on the path of fulfilling your purpose. Keys to remaining on the path of fulfilling your purpose. Some of the keys includes the following. One, there's need for you to stay focused. It is very important for you to stay focused. Focus your attention on the goal. Focus your attention on your purpose. Focus your attention and everything on the reason you were on earth, on the reason you were created on earth. It is very important that you are focused on it, and focusing on it means that you are actually doing everything, that all your activities and everything you do is to help you fulfill the reason you were created. Anything other than that might get you distracted, and once you are distracted, you may end up abandoning the reason why you were here and to be doing so many other things. Several other persons have been distracted from their purpose and they are doing every other thing, and that is why they end up frustrated in life. So in order for you to avoid that, there's need for you to stay focused. That's number one. Number two, you need to learn to define the goals. Define the goals of your purpose. Define the goals. Okay, I'm here to accomplish this particular thing. I'm here to accomplish this particular thing. Now, for you to, if that particular thing that you're here to accomplish, or that mission has actually goals, there are reasons, there are points that those things were meant to reach. There are points that those things were meant to reach. So it is expected of you to find out what those goals are, and for you to, once you are able to define them, it will also help you to stay focused. It will also help you to stay focused and in line with that particular thing. Very important. Then number three, persistency and consistency. Now they might sound alike, but they are different. To persist means that you are resolute, means that you have made up your mind that no matter the challenges you are going to face, you will keep at what you're doing. In this case, you will keep at pursuing the purpose for your being created. It's very important, and I want you to say this. The reason why persistency is very important is because that your purpose is divine, that your mission, the mission you are here to accomplish, is divine. That on its own would attract so many challenges, would attract lots of challenges. And as a matter of fact, those challenges might be coming from those people that you trust so much. Because one, they might think that, okay, it's not this thing you're about to do, or these things you're called out for, is not something that is lucrative enough. And for them, some of them might be genuinely in order for them to try to, and since they are trying to help you, they might, out of love for you, become an enemy even to that which you are doing. So there's need for you to be persistent, that despite the fact that, and sometimes too, you might encounter some challenges on the way. So being persistent will help you stay on track, that no matter what it is, I'm going to stay on track. Then on the other hand, consistency. There's need for you to be consistent. It is not that you are doing one thing today, tomorrow you are doing another thing. For impact to be created, there's need for you to be consistent. You must be consistent for impact to be created. Sometimes just carrying out your purpose one time may not hit the right target. It is your continual carrying out of that purpose, carrying out of that activities or coordinated activities towards accomplishing your purpose, that is what will guarantee you staying focused and helping you also create the impact that you were created to impact. And sometimes consistency and persistence will help you to keep showing up, even if at first people don't accept that which you were created for. Keeping at it, and also working on ensuring that it becomes better for them to now appreciate that. It would help you a whole lot. I want you to note that. Then another key that will help you is keeping your eyes on the end result. It is very important that your eyes should be on the goals of your accomplishment. Your eyes should be on the result, and that is why it's very important for you to define. You can now see how these things are interwoven, how these points are interwoven. There's need for you to define, okay, the end result. There's need for you to, okay, this is my purpose on earth. What are they meant to accomplish? If you are able to define them, if you are able to define the impact it is meant to create, if you are able to define the results that will come to you as a result of accomplishing those purpose, it will help you, and keeping your eyes on that will help you stay focused. Let's say, for example, you were given a promise that if you move to point A to point B, at point B there are lots of goodies, there are lots of monies, or point B there is a vault that contains lots of money, and there are lots of money, and the only condition is for you to move from point A to point B, because it is at point B that that vault that is there, that vault has been kept for you, and everything you need, all the access you need to that vault is right at point B. What will you do? Your guess is as good as mine. You do everything possible to ensure that you get to that point B. Now, and in the process of trying to get to that point B, there might be lots of challenges. There might be lots of, maybe the vehicles might not be moving that fast. There are some persons that will even be willing to trek. There are some persons that will even be willing to trek or to take whatever route they need to take to get to point B, just to claim what they have been promised. In likewise also, on your road or on the path of you trying to accomplish your purpose, there would be lots of challenges, but it's only when you stay focused, it's only when you gaze your eyes on the end result, that success, that you are going to stay focused to be able to accomplish that. Now, these are the keys even to helping you stay on the path of your purpose. I talked about staying focused. I talked about defining your goals. I also talked about consistency and persistency, then being persistent rather. And I also talked about keeping your eyes on the goals. Dear friend, if you do these four things, you will stay focused. I want you to note this: accomplishing your purpose is very important. It is important to God, your maker. It is important to the world he has put you in, and it's also important even to you. Why is it important to you? It's important to you because all the resources that you need to survive on earth, all the resources that you need, the protection that you need, the resources that you need, the everything that you need to survive on earth, everything that you need to survive on earth is tied to the accomplishment of a purpose. All the fame and every other extra thing that you need, or that every other extra thing that you desire, is also tied to your purpose. To the world, the solution that the world needs is also tied to accomplishing your purpose, because you have a solution to release to the world, you have a solution to add to the world. That is that. Then the glory to your maker is also tied even to the purpose, to you accomplishing your purpose. And that is why it is very important that you stay focused, that you don't allow anything distract you. There will be lots of distraction. There will be lots of distraction from friends, from families, even from the society where you reside in. And now, even online, there will be lots of distraction. So I want you to stay focused. Staying focused is what will guarantee you successfully accomplish the mission that you are here to accomplish. It is on this note that I say thank you so much for finding out time to watch this right now, and I trust that you have learned something new. As I begin to wrap up, in the next episodes, I will be sharing with you something. I'll be adding another installment even to I'll be adding another installment to the series, and I look forward to speaking to you even in the next episode. So I want to thank you so much. I want you to feel free, if you have any question or comments as to what you have learned, you feel free to send a message, and you can actually send a message via email with nuggetsforlimitlessliving@gmail.com. nuggetsforlimitlessliving@gmail.com. You can also listen to the audio version of this channel with anchor.fm/Simon Matthew, anchor.fm/Simon Matthew. And it is on this note that I say thank you once again for watching this. I remain your host, Simon Matthew, and I'm urging you to keep living the limitless life. Thank you so much, and bye for now.